Hello, YouTube family, and welcome back to my show, Movies with Miss Brown. Today's review is on The Naked Gun. Now, initially, in my handy dandy grade book, I did give The Naked Gun a grade of B. Why? Because I was a teacher and school counselor, and I got to grade something. It's just in my blood. I can't help it. But the main question is, and why I'm here, is for you to choose whether or not you should just wait and stream The Naked Gun, or more importantly, do you want to spend your time and precious money on the ticket, the popcorn, the soda, the candy, merchandise? It's expensive. You want to know. So let's dig right in. All right, so The Naked Gun is rated PG-13, and for my foul meter, where I tell you about sex, nudity, profanity, blood, and gore, I would say low, medium, and high for profanity, and there is partial nudity. It is definitely a medium, just so you know. Don't say I didn't tell you. Okay, let's dig into the director. I'm just going to do last names. Schaefer and Greger. It's released by Paramount Pictures. Actors and actresses, we have, of course, Liam Neeson as Frank Drebin Jr., Pamela Anderson, and also the love interest in real life and in the film. Beth Davenport is her character. CCH Pounder is the police chief, Davis, and Danny Houston is Richard Kane. All right, let's start off with some pros and cons. I really like the fact that they kept the format and formula from the original Naked Guns. I've seen all of them, so you know what to expect, and that's what you were looking for this Naked Gun, and they kept it the same. All in all, I think Liam Neeson nailed it. I was really glad about that. I was a little concerned and worried, but he did a good job. Now, for the humor, it's not for everyone, but there's something for everyone. All right, we got funny moments, which everybody can enjoy, which is wordplay, a lot of wordplay, and deadpan gravitas. He does that very well. And then there's slapstick comedy and a lot of gags, which some people will enjoy. And then there's that crude humor, which is a lot of the partial nudity, which a few people will enjoy. As I said, it's not for everyone, but there is something for everyone. Chemistry between Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson is great. And I believe they are dating, seeing each other in real life too. They did a good job. They really did. I also appreciate that making this film, they made it their own. They didn't put in a lot of like nostalgia and throwback, but they gave homage to it. There were nuances everywhere, and they're really trying to, I believe, make this their own, but keeping to the same formula of the originals. So if you've seen them, or if you've seen things like Airplane, you know the humor, you know what to expect. So no surprises there. I would buy this on DVD because I appreciate the creativity of the comedy. There are sight gags, and I'm not going to do any spoilers. They're everywhere. There is funny everywhere. So I would get the DVD because I'd want to see it, because you can't see all of it in the film because it moves along. So you're going to miss something. But what I did see, there was a lot, and like I said, funny everywhere. Okay, let's get into some cons. Partial nudity, it is male nudity, just so let people know. However, it is either blurred out or there's an object or something covering whatever part it is. Sometimes. Sometimes. What else? Is this movie for young children, for people who want to do a last minute movie for the kids before back to school? Absolutely not for young children. No. But that's just my little low opinion. Let's see, what else? Some people said they couldn't really watch this because it's Liam Neeson, and all they can remember and put in their head is Taken. The movie's Taken, because that's what he did. So if that's the case, then you're gonna have a problem. But in my opinion, yes, This movie is worth your time and money to go see it. If you don't mind that humor, like I said, if you've seen The Naked Guns, Airplane, you like that, you don't mind it, then you'll be fine. Let's see. Wrapping up. It's time for What's That Movie? Quote, Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. If you've seen it and you know where this is from, put it down in the comments. Thank you. That's it for me. Don't forget to LSCS, like, subscribe, comment, and share me.